Well, we're just going to do a quick garden update here. We are July 4th. Seems to be a fair bit of traffic going by right now, so you might not be able to hear me. Cucumbers, we started some more there. All the ones that I planted didn't make it except for one there, the biggest one. So we planted some others, so we got them in. They seem to transfer good. Got some carrots growing here. For some reason, not that many of them come up, so I might have to add some more in there. These peppers seem to be doing pretty good. They didn't get hit by the wind as bad as the other ones. Are a little more shielded back here, but they're not getting as much sun, but we'll see how they go. Quite pleased with the lettuce. Just did a nutrient change there today. Lots of new growth. They look really good. They taste excellent. Like I say, the first week they had a lot of shock from the transfer, washing all the roots off and sticking them in the system here, but they seem to be doing quite well there now. They're leafing out really nice, and you know, it's not a bad sized leaf. So we'll see how they go. But really nice tasting. I forgot to cover up my opening here. You can see the roots in there already floating along. So, like I say, everything's looking really good. I'll take one of the top ones here. Maybe. You see the roots. So some nice looking roots there. Everything looks to be going quite well, so we'll get her stuff back in here. But no, growing quite nicely. So that's the lettuce. So the outdoor thing's working pretty good. Not running any power barely at all except for the pump. So that's all good. And we'll just go through the rest of the garden real quick. Tomato plants are just coming into bloom there now. They're say even a few little suckers here and there, so taking those out. But yeah, just starting to come into bloom. I'll probably have to get some stakes on them here soon. They're a bush one, but nice hardy, nice good sized stalks. You know, you look down here and stalk is almost the size of my thumb, so that's nothing wrong with that. Even the ones that we started from seed, they're not as tall yet, but they're still nice solid looking plants. You can see all the blooms coming here, so be nice to see what we get for produce. Still picking strawberries. We've got probably at least a dozen quarts, and we're starting to freeze some there now. And we see they're starting to runner there a little bit, so I'll have to start getting some little pots out. We'll get some of these runners, get their feet in some dirt. Now if we can keep, it's nice when the wind stays up. When the wind stays up, the tape works really good to keep the birds away, but the wind dies down, then the birds seem to have a tendency to get at the berries. But some really nice berries here. We'll probably get another quart, I'd say another quart or 2 quarts tomorrow. There's one there that probably should have been picked. But no, they've done really well. This middle batch is just coming here now, and they're starting to run her out. And like I say, these ones here, these ones grow like crazy and run her like crazy. Little smaller berry. Good production at the first, but then they starting to peter off there now. So now all we're getting is getting a few small ones here or there, but not a whole lot. Like I say, they're starting to run her out too, so I gotta either start cutting the runners off or planting them up. So we'll see how they go. But we've had a nice run with the berries so far. I've been pretty pleased this year. I'll give you a quick look at the beans. Beans are coming along. planted, like I say, some of the seeds didn't take, so we planted a couple more seeds in there. Hopefully they'll come up, and but they're coming along. We'll see. Hopefully they start going here really good. A little bit of a late start to the beans, but it is New Brunswick weather, so it is what it is, and we'll go from there. So, like I say, just a quick little update. Talk to you soon.